Let me see how it goes. I think I want to go inside. Oh, let me see if I stand here. If I can do this. Yeah, this is not so bad. The lighting is not so bad here. Althea Taylor Natural Life will be live for a while to shout happy birthday to my nephew, Jerome Johnson, all the way in Florida. Jerome, if you're there, you can shout to say, yes, Auntie, I am here. All right, so Jerome Johnson is the son of my sister, my one and only sister, Yvonne Taylor. And I'm here. He's always viewing my live stream, and I said, man, I have to do this live stream to shout him out. Happy birthday. Tobar say happy birthday, Jerome. Halbert is there. All right, Dandy. Where you say tell JJ happy birthday? All right, happy birthday from Happy Birthday JJ. All right, Halbert is saying happy. Hi, Natural. Halbert, hi, Yard Food, happy birthday. Thank you, Yard Food. What happened is that. All right, come tell. Tell JJ. Hold on. Let me flip this phone. Somebody saying happy birthday to you, Jerome.
Happy birthday, my cousin Jerome. I hope you live to see many, many more years to come. With God riches blessing upon you, upon your life, darling. Happy birthday, cuz.
All right. So sweet. That's from Kenisha, man. Happy birthday. So, guys, I'm just coming from the farm. And I remember, I'm tired, but I remember it's my nephew's birthday. And even though, First Lady, what's up? It's my nephew's birthday. My phone is not even fully charged. I wouldn't sleep well if I didn't stop by to say happy birthday to him. Because he is not a person who talks a lot, but I think he is viewing every single one of my live stream when he can find the time, man. So J3GS Farm is saying hello. Tonight I'm shouting happy birthday to my nephew. He becomes 21 today. He's all the way in Florida. I'm just coming from the farm. My phone is not even charged. And I say I'm going to do this live stream for him so that he can see the replay and remember that his auntie, who loves him so much, said happy birthday in a very special way. Yes, Kenisha? So Travel Sam TV say blessings. All right, so we have quite a number of people here that can meet each other as well. I wish you all the best on your special day, cuz. All right. Lisa. Oh, thanks, Lisa. So, I won't mind if you just wish him happy birthday, man, because Yard Food is saying blessing. J3GS Farm say happy birthday, Jerome. I gave him the name Jerome Johnson. It was me who named him, and I call him JJ. The reason why I gave him the name Jerome Johnson is that it's a big name. I think it's a footballer's name. So his grandmother wanted him to be named after his father, but I said, no, I want my nephew to be named JJ. And I don't think he minded, man. And Jerome Johnson is a guy, a young man that everybody would favor. Everybody. There's no flaws to him. He's just quiet. Sometime when he come to visit, man, and we go to the sea to fish, he loves to fish. He will even go alone. So when he leaves Florida to come here for holiday, it's seaside him come to go to fish. That's my uncle Jerome Johnson. What? What? J3GS form? Your uncle's name is Jerome Johnson? Thumbs up to him and tell him about my nephew. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks for the birthday shout out, man. Oh, my word. I see it loud and clear, man. Family, we say family. Metro Sonic say, hello, happy birthday. Matthew Whittington, my birthday is tomorrow. Whoop, 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 whoop. So, you know, I am under this light, man. I know that I'm not that bright. You're not seeing me. If I was inside of the house, you would see me much brighter. And I want to say, he's 72 years old, J3GS farm. JJ, if you are there, if you are online, I am not sure, you can type in the chat to say thanks to the people who say happy birthday to you. I know you are very, very shy. Okay, so Matthew's birthday is tomorrow. And you know me, I can't sing, man, but I would like to sing. To Matthew and my nephew, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Tobar, come in at this. Happy birthday, dear Jerome and Matthew. All right, Tobar, don't worry yourself, you're tired. Oh my word, let me read, man. Happy birthday to all in August and September. That's a good one, Metrosonic. Kenny saying, Fruit Lady, happy birthday and wishing you many more years of fruit. It's not my birthday, it's my nephew's birthday. He becomes 21 today. A very shy guy. Very, very shy. He talks less. Travel Sam TV say happy birthday to the celebrant. That is the word. That is it. Travel Sam, how are you, man? I was on the farm today. And I was saying that I'm going to do, oh, okay. Happy birthday, nephew. Thanks. This birthday shout out, even if it's only one person come on the live stream. Because this is something that I want to be noted and save on my channel for a lifetime. So this is not about views. This is not about shares. This is about, all you people who come to wish my nephew happy birthday and you are wishing someone great happy birthday, man. He's the best of the best, I can tell you. No doubt. Who give him KFC? So, so KFC was sent to America, an almond for him. Metro is saying hello to everyone in the live stream. He's on some of my video, man. He's on a video that he was showing me how to use the drone. So Metro saying hello to everyone in the live stream. Metro Sonic, thanks again, man. Thanks again for the love. So happy birthday. So Matthew, remember Matthew Whittington. So tomorrow we will go to Matthew Whittington's channel to share some love with him, man. Yeah. Travel Sam TV say hello, Metro. Communication make a relationship with love and respect, bringing great community and trust. All right, good one. Enjoy your night, Fruit Lady. Thanks for coming, Ken. Oops. Let me go in the house. I need some light. So Nisha, you said happy birthday. So no sweet music now play tonight. No. No, to a bar. No, I'm going inside, man. All right. I'll give it some charge. I'm going inside, man. It's too dark outside there. All right, so I'm in the light. Hello, Travel Sam, say Metro Sonic. Thank you, Natural Life. I feel honored. Not a problem, and that's what we do over here. We shed the love, and as I said, you are welcome. Bless this stream has been shared, like and shared courtesy. Joshua saying, I'm a Jamaican. Thumbs up, Joshua. Thanks for coming, man. It's my nephew's birthday, and I'm here shouting him out, saying happy birthday to him. And tomorrow there is also a content creator who is on the stream. His birthday is tomorrow, but my nephew's birthday is today, the 28th day of August. As I say, I'm coming from the farm. I'm a bit tired, but I was obliged to say happy birthday. Marie Ellis, good night. Marie, thank you for coming. It's my nephew's birthday. It's Jerome Johnson. I have some guests here. There's a content creator, J3GS Farm, who said his uncle carries the same name, Jerome Johnson, as my nephew. And there's also a content creator by the name of Matthew Whittington, who said his birthday is tomorrow, the 29th. Metro Sonic, I am U.S. citizen. Thumbs up. God bless America. Travel Sam TV say Metro just okay. If you choose to return to me, remember not until 24 hours. Metro, read the chat. Joshua is there. Say, can I get Joshua? Okay. Mary Ellis, happy birthday, nephew. All right, Joshua. Um. All right, Travel Sam, please check out Joshua a bit to see if Joshua is a content creator, so we will know what to do, man. I need to go get the power bank. Okay, hold on. I will be in the dark for a bit. All right, let me see if I can get some light from this. Going to get the power bank because I'm losing charge. Sorry for the bit of darkness, guys. Trying to get the power bank. A moment like this. And I need some ring light. Sorry about the sorry about that, guys. I lost internet for a while. Dukes is there, my only sweet sister from Jamaica. How are you? Oh my word. Duke, guess what? It's my nephew's birthday. So I'm doing this live stream to shout him out. And he is a very, very good supporter on my channel. He's not the loud up one, but he's always there supporting my live stream, listening to his aunt, watching us as we go along. So I said, man, I did a lot of live stream shouting out other people. Why can't I shout out my nephew tonight as well? So thank you. I am not asking for anything nor expect anything, but I appreciate everything that's coming. Kindness and gratitude always. Metro Sonic said so. Metro, your name remind me of a sound system that we used to dance to when we were young. All right, so we have Metro Media as the sound system, and we have Sonic as another sound system. So when you give your name as Metro Sonic, I'm always remembering, man. Duke is there. I have missed you so much. I remember the fish catching. Yes, process. It was awesome, man. I tell you. It couldn't get better than that. Let me put in the charger so that I can stay with you for a little while. So we have mean to be marriage maker. So we have a marriage maker there. You wanna help me get married? Saying hi, natural. Miss T here to support. Like number 9 is done. Happy birthday to your nephew. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good shout out, man. I appreciate it. So mean I cannot just jump over and find you now. So what is expected of you? Please do it. Metrosonic, everything's going to be all right. No need to apologize. You are good. It's so dark here as well. I came on this live stream with 25% charge on my phone, man. My charger, all of them mash up one time. Every single one. These iPhone chargers doesn't last long. I don't know. This one is not good. And none of them no good. I bought a pink one a few days ago. It not good either. So I do not have no, I do not have an iPhone charger. My cousin, Jam American, she have a channel, Jam American. She come all the way from the United States with a very long one for me. So I just bought this one. It bend. And this one, it don't good. And I don't have no charger, so it's just a power bank I'm using. So I was saying to my nephew, man, I don't know if the charge. So it's 3 chargers and none not good. Zero. So I don't know what to do. I keep buying them and none not. All when it come from America, it's still no good. So I don't know what to do, man. So I have to have it on the power bank like this to keep up with the charging. I don't know how long it will last because the power bank is only saying 5%. 5%. So sometimes we do a live stream and we do not stay long enough, so we do not get a lot of views. But I'm saying, I'm not looking views for this content that I'm doing right now. I am here, saying thanks to you for shouting happy birthday to my nephew. So if I get 11 view, 10 view, I won't be feeling no way, man. I'm just happy that I get to do the shout out prior my channel. Metro is saying, okay, so Duke is saying, I'm gonna tell God to reverse your age to 12 years so that I can see you at a teen. No, man. God has done so much for me. I appreciate the years that you have given to me from 1977 until now. So I appreciate all that God has done, the good, the bad, the indifference that, I am just happy that I have my nephew to be boasting about now. My nephews, my niece, my kids, whosoever surrounds me. I am boasting about you people who come to visit my live stream. So to say happy birthday to my nephew or just to say hi. So I can boast, man. I do not worry about age. I will read everything here. There is a Metrosonic media I have heard, but that's not related to me because I'm a Sonic the Edge content creator. All right, so I have to find you soon too, Metrosonic. That's a good no. Duke said that is a baby iPhone charger for small phones. But my phone very small, My phone very small. One little teeny something. These waste your money. Buy a new phone. Yeah, that's coming up too. Time and Patient. You know a bread named Time and Patient? I'm with Androids. I have no knowledge of iPhone technology. My son sent this phone for me to do the streaming because everybody was saying I should get an iPhone to do the streaming because iPhone does videos and streams clear. So I don't know, man. I get an iPhone and somebody telling me to get a new phone and get a different phone. And when I didn't have a iPhone, somebody telling me to get a iPhone. So it's a whole level of mix up. I cannot handle it. It's too much. What phone should I get, Travel Sam? Metrosonics. Walter Sauce is there. The charger are so worthless, sis. Walter Sauce, I love you. Thanks for coming, man. It's my nephew's birthday. Metrosonic says power banks can be useful, very useful. Power banks are very useful. I have 2 power banks. One is used with the solar, and this one is used with electricity. And I thumbs them up both. I thumbs them up both. Men 29, just log in your house for support. All right, meant to be. Are me yeah, no good. Travel Sam TV say talking to meant. Okay. Metrosonic say everything will be okay, natural life. All we can do is pray and have faith that everything will work out. That is it. Well said. Yuki said I was born 1984. Come! Everything will be okay. Natural life. All we can do is pray and have faith. I was born 1984, so you are my older sister. Wow. Live long. Metrosonic 1987 over here. All right. All right. Walter Sauce and more is deadened with laugh. Travel Sam TV's Samsung 21 Ultra, that's what it's doing. All right, so my nephew is 21 today. All right, my nephew, you hear what you should buy your auntie? A Samsung 21 Ultra. Jerome, I know you are hearing. So you should look up a Samsung 21 Ultra to buy for your lovely auntie who is shouting you out to say happy birthday today in a very special way. And you are 21. So you don't Travel Sam TV. I just summoned my nephew to buy a Samsung 21 Ultra for me. Metrosonic saying God is good and provide lots of wonderful things in our lives as goodness always prevail. Continue being showing the value kindness and generous to everyone. Thanks, Metrosonic. And as we say, man, if you're content creators, please comment under somebody's video, even here if you do not want to comment under mine, so that it's easy for me to see what you are posting. Duke is saying, Metro, I'm your old elder brother. Metro is saying, Amen. We are blessed and grateful to have our friends and family give us love and support. Walter Sauce and more saying, Happy birthday to your nephew, sister Althea Taylor, Natural Life. So if you cannot find me by typing in Natural Life, you have to find me by typing in Althea Taylor Natural Life. That was how I started my channel. But I said I'm going to use the natural life to see if it's much better, for people to gravitate to my channel. I don't know, man. But I am Althea Taylor Natural Life by search. Men's Marriage Maker say, thank you so much, Travel. I will check back on you 24 hours. All right. All right. So, all right. I just feel funny if I do not put content creators in blue. I don't know, man. White is not beating me. So, meant, see, I give you something special to work around and to help me out here. So, Metro saying, sounds about right, Duke, my older brother. Metrosonic say, iPhones are expensive and a lot more than Android. Androids have a lot of convenient features, especially the quality. Metrosonic say the choice is yours to make. Travel Sam TV say it is now at 24. No, but I can talk about the 21 Ultra. It is really good. All right, we will look into it. Duke is saying, Metro, I love this sister of mine so much. Happy birthday in advance. Thank you so much, Duke. I appreciate. Metro Sonic say, I am happy to hear that Duke and that I'm happy to hear that, Duke. And that's all it's all about, loving each other with kindness and gratitude. I say thank you, man. I'm saying, I started this shout out, this live stream to shout out my nephew. I didn't know that you would come along, and I appreciate your presence. And I'm saying, man, believe. You know, Jamaican have some slangs, and believe is a part of our slang now. This is it. That is it. That's what up. So we have some slangs here in Jamaica, man. And there is one that is saying, believe. So I want you to believe when I say that if you search this globe, you know, a lot of people can say that they have good nieces, good nephews, good aunts, good uncles, good mothers, good fathers, good sisters, good brothers, and good friends. But Metro, let me read. Metro said, you are welcome. Let me tell you this. There are some boys, you know, when I was helping my cousin to take care of her son, Kevin Leslie. He's on some of my videos as well. And there was a man, an elderly man who always come to visit me, give me guineas and fruits. I believe, yes. We call him Mr. Danny, he's now deceased. And when he saw how well I took care of Kevin as a boy, as a woman, because you know, them always say woman love girl children. You know, if a lady gets pregnant and her first child is not a girl, she doesn't feel comfortable. Believe it is true. If a lady get pregnant and the first child is a boy, and the second child is a boy, and she continues trying, is because she's trying to get a girl. Jay Brown is there. Metro saying, I have been around her for 18 years, August 19, 2006, already celebrating my victory. That is it. Jay Brown is here saying, Althea, happy blessed night, my darling. How are you doing tonight? And greetings to each and everyone in the house, and welcome all of my lovely people. Blessings to you all. Thanks, J Brown. Metrosonic say, hello, J Brown. J Brown, I'm here. I'm just coming from the farm. I was doing a few live stream over there. Their qualities are not that good, but I will leave them to stay because people been watching the replay and commenting, so I have to leave them to stay. But I'm here, man, and when I came inside the house, I remember that it's my nephew's birthday. He's Jerome Johnson. He's in Florida. So I said, let me do a shout out for him. Knowing how much he always support my channel, he listen, he watches my live stream, even though he doesn't type in the chat. So sometimes when he's there on my live stream, I do not know that he's there until he will call me up and said, Auntie, I was on your live. He's not a talkative person, and I do not want to get into trouble by saying that he is one of the best child alive on this earth right now. I'm going to read the chat. I do not want it to run away from me. Metro saying, hello, J Brown. Metro saying, your main priority is to never give up and keep pushing forward. Stay consistently upload videos that make you happy and satisfaction. Your day will come with more engagement and miracle. I love that. Travel Sam TV, thanks, man, I believe. Travel Sam TV said, please like the live as you enter. I would like all of you people on this live stream to meet Sam TV, to look him in the face, see who the man is, realize that this man is an icon as well. Sam TV is there. Walter Sauce and more. Jay Brown is saying, I was with you this morning, but you just cut off. Yes, because the live was like rolling and buffering. The signal wasn't good over there. But we did quite a few work on the farm. We planted some plantain. We planted some bean. I planted some papayas. We planted some pumpkin. And I really get some work done. The area that we are doing is being sprayed, burnt. It look nice. I do not have to worry too much about the grass there anymore. My only concern over there is that I do not have a hut. And when I think of the amount of money that I would have to put together to make a hut, if rain fall on the farm, I said I'm going to get a tent. Something that I can walk with and push my head under for the time being. Walter sauce is there, and we should all find Walter sauce. Give her some love. I will tell you more about Walter Sauce and why we should really stick by her and give her some love. But let's talk about the birthday tonight and if we want, something nice. Metro Sonic, I hope your nephew has an amazing and awesome 21st birthday. Thank you, Metro J Brown. Metro greetings, Metro greetings. Metrosonic say, always believe in yourself without any doubt. You can do anything in your abilities. Walter Sauce and more say, hello, J Brown. J Brown say, Walter, happy night. Mean to be E said, marriage maker is there. J Brown say, I like what you do with the coconut trees. All right. So the coconut trees are there, and they are there already. Yeah, me. Tuabara called me out. All right, let me go. Let me go 1 minute. Let me see how much. All right, that's 7%. So I have to take something to him. So I was saying, Walter Sauce is there. Thanks, Jay Brown. Oh God, you were there for Truman. A lot of people. You can just turn off that. Thank you. I'm out of Nisha shop. Him say I'm not coming over here, so we have to do it that way. Sorry about that. Jerome, a lot of people would say, Altia, me watch your video. And when me ask them, what was what did you see happen in the video? They cannot say. So even though you didn't comment in the live stream, you were there. Metrosonic say, the genetic of creating boy or girl can be different sometimes while the nice lady is giving birth. Okay, J Brown is sending some hearts up. I'm saying, man, for the man I was talking about, the elderly man. I like when my face show up bright and pretty. Make my nephew seem pretty auntie. I say happy birthday to him tonight. So the man saw how I dealt with Kevin. Each day he comes along to visit me, and he said, I reminded him of an elderly lady who loved boys. He said he never see a woman love boy pitney so. So I'm saying, man, I love girls. I do not know what somebody would see me do to a boy child when a boy child is around me, that they would look at me and say I am in favor of boy children more than girl. I don't think I'm in favor of boys more than girls, but there is something that I try to instill in boys because boys' parents tend to beat them a lot. Yes. boys will be boys. And boys, I think boys get a lot of rough scolding from parents. And I'm saying, man, you need to nurture a boy child. Excellent gardening. Thanks, man. You need to nurture a boy child so that a boy child doesn't feel left out. Because if you notice, most of the problems that we face these days are boys. I'm not saying a girl does not give problem, but boys with alcohol, it's boys. With driving, it's boys. With everything, it's boys. A boy becomes a man, and that boy may want to take on 7 or 8 different women as a wife. A lady does not, even if a lady like moves around with a lot of men, most of the time the lady will do that in hiding. But a man come bold and he said he can have 20 wives, 10 wives. So we want to instill in our boys to say that is not right. The boy easily get in wrong crowd. Yes, Metro. Yes, Walter Sauce, believe. So when I have a boy child under my arm, I'm saying, do the right thing. Once you do the right thing, you will come out on top. So I said, thumbs up to the boys. Thumbs up to the boys who hold out. And this is the reason why I can say to anybody in my neighborhood, I'm not in America, and I've never been to America. I don't know the house he lives in America, nor nothing. But I know that anywhere Jerome Johnson is, he's doing the best. He's being the best of the best. With no doubt. Metro say, I hope you all have a good night. Metro, you're leaving me? I know that anywhere, ask anybody in this neighborhood, while he was growing up, when he comes here, if his mother or anybody had have to hurt them because of something he did. No. He just humbled himself all the way. He's a very, very humble lad. And I'm glad I can speak of him in such a way. Happy birthday, Jerome, wherever you are. Meant marriage maker said good night, Metro. Walter Sauce and more say Metrosonic blessings. So guys, do not feel dismay when you don't see Althea Taylor Natural Life commenting under your videos, because I will be coming. Worse, if you make a comment in my, and it come down in my studio, I talk this all the time. It's a lot of us. Sometimes, oh, I will find you if I go to somebody's video and I'm watching, and if you make a comment which is good, I see you and I find you there to see what you do. And some of you who are providing content creators are providing good content in which I would like to see. Jay Brown is saying you have yourself a great one, Metro. So, Jay Brown, we have meant to be marriage makers. Meant to be marriage makers here. And we have Metro Sonic. So the best thing for a content creator, here, listen how I do it now. Jerome, sorry if it's stray little from your birthday, man. But I have to talk to the people here. I am happy that I get this long hours because I think I would be cut off already. But I have the phone and the power bank. This is how I do it. Meant happy blessed night. So Meant J Brown is the one who visit everybody. I don't know how him do it. I say thanks. And J Brown, it makes a lot of sense to me when you visit me. Mm. And there was Starboy talking about you, boasting about you, J Brown. I don't know. Everybody in my community know J Brown now. Just from this live stream. Just from this live stream. I hear people saying that you will not get a sub. I'm hearing all type of things on YT. And I'm not believing everything I hear. They said if you do not spend 5 or so minutes, if you subscribe to somebody's channel, the person will not get the subscription. J Brown have whole heap of subscriber and him don't even have a channel. Just look at that so you can go over and subscribe to J Brown if you want. And J Brown is getting the subscribe and J Brown is not posting anything. So I don't know, man. Yes, baby. What is it to be the Brinks truck don't come here. What you want to change?
I don't know if it's...
Sorry.
Where are you?
I'm here.
Sit here.
How much is it?
5.
500?
No.
5,000?
Yes, ma'am. Pepsi, baby, buy my consecrated olive oil on church. But I know we can't Pepsi.
You have yourself a great one, J Brown said Metro. Meant happy blessed night is there. Meant is saying good night, J Brown. Kenisha, sorry. How much change you need to give back the person?
First you need to get like 4,003.
I'll see if I can help you, man. Come here. You can get in?
Is it for the lot?
No, no. I don't want to look. I'm going to see if I can help her out, man. Sit right here. Right here, so. And say hi to make me hardy and see engage them while I take care of you.
Hello, good night, each and every one of you.
Yes,
How
read
is
down
it?
there so you will see what them are saying.
How is the night, everyone? Halcia, gone just a little moment. She'll soon be back. Okay, so how is everyone is on the live? Is everybody okay?
Yes, Lisa. You can't wait. Say happy birthday to JJ.
Happy birthday to you, my cousin JJ, and I hope you live to see many, many more here to come with lots of prosperity up in your life, darling. And I hope one day you can give your cousin a trip to up to Florida. You hear, Jay? Hope one day. Hello, Jay Brown. How are you, Jay Brown? Is everything okay, Miss Jay Brown? Is everything popping up with you? Where is Nico? Nico upstairs.
No, she's in our room.
My text says she upstairs.
You have to keep talking to the guests and read what they said, Lisa.
Jerome, happy blessed birthday. I hope you enjoy your special. Wish you long life, health, and strength, and all the best life have self to offer.
You can't read what your parents said in our school.
Oh, you mean me a break when it come out to read, I don't think nobody can read like me, you know.
Read what J Brown said.
Where Jay Brown said,
Yeah, and the other.
Jay Brown, I wish JJ happy birthday. Yeah. Jay Brown said, yes, dear, I am Okay, thank you for asking all about yourself. And this is who mean to be a marriage maker. Good night, Walters. Nice spending time with you. Althea, good night. God bless.
This two. That can help you? All right. Thank you for the. Thanks, man. You did well, man. You can run a live stream. All right, so I was saying, Jerome, happy blessed birthday. I hope you enjoy your special. I wish you long life, health, and strength and all the best life. That's how the yard is. Self here and others. So Jay Brown say, yes, dear, I am okay. Thank you for asking. That was my cousin Red. All right, by everyone meant to be marriage maker was there. So I'm saying, man, my nephew Jerome Johnson, Jerome Dean Johnson, is a very superb young man. She did a good job, Althea. J. Brown, I think so too, man. She's the one who opens the bar across my gate there, and I'm saying, man, thanks to her for taking the place out of the ghost-like town. You know, it brings back some form of light, you know, to see the people gather. You know, I'm going to talk to them though. You know, it's just like, do not gather too much inside of the gate. It's okay for them to gather, but not too much inside of the gate. You know, I have to make sure that doesn't continue to happen. But everything else that they do, man, is okay. Just spread out a little. So I'm going to encourage them to make some more seats. I give them some little chairs because I want them to be there, but do not block the gate. That's all. Morissette is there. Nighty night. Morissette, I'm talking like you. Morissette. J Brown, Morissette is there. Good night. Blue team and O's. Morissette, that is great. Morissette, I was here, man, and I was sitting down, man, and I said, I just came in. I had a fish in the pot. I made 2 fish from morning. I carried one to the farm. I thought my daughter ate the other one in the pot, and when I came home, I realized that the fish was still in the pot. I knew that she would like to eat that fish, but I was saying, she's going to KFC, she's not here. Bam, she come home with the KFC bag. So, you know, I get to eat 2 fish for the whole day. So, J. Brown, that is great. So I do not have to worry about something to eat because I had the fish. So I was going to get ready to go to bed, and I remember it's my nephew's birthday. And I said, I did so much shout out for people on this platform. Some people that I did some shout out for. When the shout out is over and I see the amount of view that the video get while I was shouting them out, showing their business and doing so much on the street for them, if it got 2 views, that is the 2 views that stays there. So they are not working the video, they are not sharing it out, they are not doing nothing because they are lazy. So I'm saying I did so much shout out. I have over 2,000 videos, and a lot of them are shouting out people who doesn't even care. So why can't I shout out my nephew who is always here? He's not a talker, but he's almost on every single one of my live stream. So I did this live stream in honor of him. And Morissette said, my God, I saw the farm live before the phone hot. My word, good process. I know you would love it, Morissette. When I went to the farm to see, oh, you know, I'm going to tell you something, man. I have so much to tell. Walter Sauce is there. Talca Detector is there. Good night, my friend Althea Taylor from Chile. So Talcott detector is there. What he does on his channel is he have a detecting machine that he put on the ground. He goes to various places and he detects treasures. I hope to meet him one day. If he cannot come to Jamaica with that detector, I hope to get one because my mind tell me where some treasure there where we have to use the detector to detect. So I'm saying, man, I asked 5 men to come to the farm today to work so that I can pay them to help to clean up the farm. They said yes. When I woke up this morning, the rain was imminent. It was falling. Not one of the men out of the 5 men answered their phone when I was calling them to say, Walter Sauce is there, yes? Um, what about the farm? Because I know that when the rain falls in the morning, a hour or less after, the sun will come out. And I know they know too. A lady once told me that she had some children and she got an invitation letter to go to England and she didn't go because the people that she was going to leave her children with, if the rain drewed or fall, they wouldn't send the children to school. So if you are going to work 8:30 and the rain falls in the morning, you're not going to bother to go. That was the situation I was having. And I will not call any name, but I called up a few people this morning and I said what was happening. And a lady told me to have faith, man. Whatever the day turn out to be, just take it as it is. And I said, thank you. And the sun just came out, drops, and I called Starboy. Big up, thumbs up to Starboy, man. And he said, Altie, I'm getting ready to come. And I said, I was calling you from morning. He said he didn't see the call, I don't know. Then my brother called me to say he's coming. So I only got 2 persons out of the 5 persons to come to the farm. And look what the 2 persons did. Duke is saying raining is good, but I couldn't allow them come to work. No, Duke, when the rain falls in the morning, it's like a set thing is happening now. If the rain fall in the morning or the rain fall in the night, it just stop and the sun come out like the rain never falls. So they must see in the trend now. Thank you, Starboy, very much. Yes, man, we have to thank him. So I will not leave him off the list, man. I told him Wednesday again. So when I saw how the place was clean and nice, I said, we can go all the way in time. So we plant some planting. I planted some beans. I planted some papayas. My brother planted some pumpkins, and we continue to go along. The rain will stop, Duke, and they know it. This morning, Dandy gave me a bunch of guinea. The guinea was it was fixed on the bunch. So, you didn't have to put it together like you would see them packing the guineas up. So, I got a drive with a farmer that was going straight in the lane where I farm. So he was one of the farmer that is doing consistent farming there. He plants banana and plantain. Courtney, big up yourself. I didn't have to pay any bus fare to go to the farm this morning. I have the fare in my hand. He even laughed when he saw, I was waiting on a taxi. And he dropped me off by the farm. And we were talking. And, he was saying, like, we have no money now because the farm is not giving us any money, but we just have to wait. And I was saying, what I notice with the fruits that's been left after the hurricane is that they are huge. I saw the plantain look good. Thanks for the effort and the food you prepared. Oh, yes, Maricette, I prepared the food from home. And Starboy said him feel like bite off him finger. And him feel like don't give my brother none of the food because him never taste curry chicken that tasted so nice. Jay Brown saying, well, this simple things to do is to pay more attention to the weather, Althea. Yes. So I am paying attention to the weather, Jay Brown. So I know that the sun will be coming out. So those big men not paying the attention like I am, they know. So we were talking about the hurricane and how the akis are bigger, the breadfruits are bigger, even the bananas. When you chop the stalk of the banana coming out through the stalk, and everything is different. He said, so I was noticing that after the hurricane, the fruits are doing much better. Even the farms come up like really beautiful, everything green. And I was noticing it. And I said it to the farmer. I said, the breadfruits are bigger. The star fruits are coming up much faster. The bananas and the plantain looks as if they were never blown down. What is happening? Is it a blessing? Look at the fruit tree that I posted, the jimbling tree. The storm blew it down. And after the storm, I saw some little ones coming up, and look at them there on my video. You heard him? You heard him, Maricette? Look at the fruit tree. Look how huge. In less than no time, those fruits are. So the farmer man said, it is written, something that I have never read, that after an hurricane, the plants get nutrient from the Saharan desert. So, all that dust form and become fertilizers to the plants. So a hurricane is ordained. Look at that. He commented on the curry chicken. Yes. But he was saying so much things before I started the live stream as well about the curry chicken. Because if you notice when I start video, he almost finished eating. The hurricane is ordained. It's something that has to happen to change the structure of the plants, of the fruits, make them much better. Every day we live, we learn. And the fact that he said that, it all came to me, but it didn't come as clear as he quoted it. So I saw the difference, but I couldn't put the nutrient story together. I am learning a lot from you, Althea. Thanks, Walter Sauce. So I was seeing it with my own eyes to say the fruits, the plants are doing much better immediately after the hurricane. So what we should do, because I spoke with the farmer man, we as farmers, I'm passionate about farming, who are planting bananas and plantains and coconuts and breadfruits, we should save a little area on our farm for planting catch crops such as cucumbers, corns, tomatoes, crops like those, cabbage, pop chow, so that when the hurricane comes, we can plant even pineapples because, the hurricane does not damage the pineapples too much. M. Marcet say, hurricane is a cleaning and purification of all plants, everything that's alive. I didn't know it like that. I felt like I should be cursing out the hurricane. But what we should do prior to an hurricane is think rich. It's hard, but we must try. Get our power banks up, get our generators up, Get the things that are compatible to an hurricane hub. Get our candles, our kerosene oil, our matches hub. Buttoned up. A lot of people, let me tell you this, a lot of people would be better off if they had put some sandbags, some blocks, some heavy equipment or material, whatever you would call it, on their shops, church, or house tops. A lot of people who are crying foul, the only reason why they are crying prior to this hurricane is because they were lazy. I was noticing the shop that's just being refurbished out at my gate. The man that fixed the shop up, thumbs up to him. When he heard of the hurricane, he placed a lot of sandbags. He knew the effort that he put in to put that shop and those things on. And he placed some sandbags on top of the roof and none never live. Go peep up there, so above me, where there was the basic school in which all of our children went to learn. The ladies here does not get pregnant much because cost of living gets so expensive, they stop. No, maybe one or two young ladies pregnant in my neighborhood. The school have to be closed down. My family, I was showing them out at the shop. My family donated some chairs, wrote an old family member name on the chairs. Iota Mitchell, may her soul rest in peace. And they donated about 50 chairs to the basic school. And the basic school was closed down and we have to give them away to a different basic school. I managed to save about 2 of them from memory here. So out at the shop, they sit on them during the evening or the daytime. And the school now becomes a church. And I'm saying, man, if my cousin, Cavill Young, didn't pass at such a young age, we miss him dearly. When I tell somebody that he passed, that person almost pee himself up because he couldn't believe. If Cavill was alive, the zinc of that church, some of them, not all of them, wouldn't be blown off. Nobody cares. So if we prepare for a hurricane, we would be better off not quarreling so much and beating up ourselves about losing, especially things of our house that is so important to us. We should take care of our house during a hurricane season. If the house is being blown down, I understand that it wasn't strong enough. But when the zinc them blow off at the house top, during an hurricane, knowing that there are hurricane straps, I'm saying that when the church top blow off and the house top is because of negligence. I do not know how to say better. I do not know how to say it better. And I will not try to know how to say it better. That is just the reality. And I wouldn't be killing myself up and worrying about you if you didn't protect the roof of your house in an hurricane season. If you are flood out, I would say, I am sorry about that and whatever I can do prior to the flood, but I wouldn't be helping you with the roof. Some things we should learn and know better about. That is what I think. You get the warning, you work with it. Take the trees from over your house. I am in agreement with you, Sissy. Thank you, Walter. Life, Mary says, life is simple, people make it hard. Life is simple, people make it hard. So that's why they suffer most of the time. All what you say is facts. It is true. I have looked into it many times. I said, if you cannot swim, why are you forcing yourself to drown? If you cannot swim, why are you forcing? I will never understand some people and how some people do things and view things. I will put a wrong bang to your style, because when you go to school and you do the work wrong, you're not going to get a sticky for it. You're not going to get a sticky for it. You would have to go over and over and over and over and do it right again in order to get that sticky, in order to get that pass. The Love family, Walter Sauce, bless up. The Love family jumped into the chat room and said, Walter's Sauce, bless up. That's your friend, Walter Sauce. Welcome to the live stream, the Love family. Your girl Lala, whoop, whoop, whoop. Your girl Lala, hi Althea, I have on board Walter Sauce, Hem Morissette, J Brown not leaving me, and a lot more. The Love family, J Brown, bless love. So the Love family is here greeting as the Love family come along. Welcome to your fam. Love goes out to your family, the Love family. Like up the live. Walter Sauce and more. Bless up, Love family. Your girl Lala. Hi, the Love family. So I'm here, man, and I'm shouting out my nephew who becomes 21 today. The story of his life. I will tell a little of it. I laugh sometimes. He is my sisters. Hi everyone. Said hi everyone, said the Love family. Your girl Lala say happy birthday to your nephew. I appreciate it. So your girl Lala, Jerome, if you are there, these lovely people on the live stream, you can write their names down and you can, see their live streams as well, see their video. The Love family like up the live. So my nephew was born Jerome Johnson. I named him. When he was when my sister was pregnant with him, I have never seen a pregnancy like that. She walks with a stick like a very old lady. I think she was eating a lot of ashes and she was like not good with that pregnancy until Jerome was born. I've never seen anything like that. The pregnancy made her very, 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 very sick. Hi, Mary said your girl Lola, like up the live. Thanks. You soon become a moderator, man. Keep visiting the live because you know what to do. And Mary said he's saying, hi, girl. Hi, my girl Lola. Yeah. Your girl Lola, oh, whoa. So my sister journey was a very rough one. And she made it through. And she brought him in this world. And I was so happy to see she gone through. And I was saying, I hope my sister never get pregnant again. Jimmy Joe is there saying, hey, sister, amen. Because of the Jimmy Joe, welcome, Jimmy Joe, Jimmy Joe, Jimmy Joe, Jimmy Joe. Walter Sauce is there saying hi to your girl, Lola. Because of the ordeal she have with my nephew's pregnancy, I was saying, I hope my sister never get pregnant again. You know, we will hope and wish for that. That's how it is with family. Your girl Lola saying, hi, Irish Jimmy Joe. Irish Jimmy Joe saying, hey, Sharon, my sister. Who is Sharon? Some secret there. Hey, Mary said, say, is it him who caught the 12 fish? No, I'm coming to that. Mary said, you are following. So my sister have 2 children. So the one that caught the 12 fishes is the small one. Irish Jimmy Joe Walter, always a pleasure. Walter Sauce and more saying, one love Jimmy Joe. Jimmy Joe, you always send me some, yeah. Jimmy Joe, one love Sharon. Walter Sauce is saying, my name is Sharon Walter, sis. All right, I need beaten. So, when my nephew was about 4 or 6 or somewhere there years old, the first one, Jerome Johnson, his father came from the US to say he's ready to take my nephew to the US. So, all right, roger that. Irish Jimmy Joe said, I know Walter long time. And Morris said he's dead in with love. So my nephew dad came for him with all the powers in him. He came to take my nephew out of Jamaica to the US. And you know, most people in Jamaica is crazy about going to the US. My sister said to him, no, you cannot get Jerome as yet. He's too young. I want, when Jerome leave to live with you in the US, he is sensible enough to remember me and his rest of family here in Jamaica. So Jerome dad didn't think that was, yes, your girl Lola said, I agree. Jerome dad didn't think that was good argument. Miss Martin is there commenting on one of my WhatsApp video that I sent him. I wish you guys could see that video, but I cannot show it here. So my sister put her foot down and said to Jerome dad, Jerome is not leaving to America as yet. Let him get a little bigger. But at that time, Jerome dad and me was like really tight. He favors me and I favors him. Thumbs up. Walter Sauce is saying Jimmy Joe dead in with laugh. And he came to me right in this house. When I saw him, I run and I hugged him up because I didn't know that he was in Jamaica. And I love him. Uncle Dean, big up yourself. I make sure to tell my children, when you call in Dean, you said Uncle Dean. I can be here now. And if somebody come to me and say, Althea, I need to go to the US, but I do not have anywhere to stay. And I assessed that person. I said, Uncle Dean, please keep this person in your house until this person is okay. Uncle Dean would say, Althea, it's because of you and you know good people, so send them come. And everybody would go to Uncle Dean. Uncle Dean would stop what he's doing. He drives a truck and he would go pick them up at the airport, whether he knows them or not. Because if I recommend somebody, that person can be recommended. So I'm saying, Jerome, look over this person too in your house, and he will say, okay, auntie. And he would take them, carry them around Miami, Florida, or wherever the place is that I don't know, and he will become friends with them because it's my friend. So when Dean come, Jerome's dad come and he said, Althea, I'm here to get Jerome, but your sister is refusing to give him to me because she's saying whole heap of crap about him too little. And I listened and I said, come here, Dean, let me and you talk. I second my sister's motion. Let him stay a while with us longer and learn some more. And he listened to me. And when Jerome was a little bit older, he came. And my sister said, the day when Jerome was going to go on the flight to America, Jimmy Joe, like Dean Martin. Irish Jimmy Joe so reminds me of my uncle Ben, who was famous for selling rice. Hooray for Anna. Althea, I'm here, man. I'm shouting out my nephew Jerome Johnson. I like Uncle Ben's rice. I'm shouting out my nephew Jerome Johnson. It's his birthday today, the 28th of August. Hooray for Anna is saying hi, Jimmy Joe, and I'm telling the story about when his dad came to take him to America, and we said no, not yet. And it was time now, and he went to America. Thumbs up the live. Your girl Lala say Anna. Irish Jimmy Joe say, and Mar said yes, his name was Ben Dover. Walter Sauce and more say hooray for Anna I. My sister said the day Jerome Johnson did all what he had to do, DNA, everything, and she get through for him to go to the US. You know, his yard was like a hill. So when his family came and honked the horn for him to come in the car, for them to carry food, the kitchen is there. Welcome, welcome. Everybody can welcome Foodie Kitch in a very special way. She's there saying hi. She makes some nice food over there on her channel. So welcome, Foodie Kitch. So my sister say, Althea, my sister, if you ever see Jerome run over the hill to get in the car to get his first plane ride to America. And Mary said, Jimmy Joe, are you serious about Uncle Ben? Hooray for Hannah saying, I foodie key. Irish Jimmy Joe, your Uncle Ben Dover. I will look up the Uncle Ben Dover story. So my nephew went to America and he spent quite a number of years before he came back to visit. And when he came back to visit, they weren't telling me that he was here. They kept it as a surprise and keep him behind a door in a bar. So I came off the bus. They wanted to find me. They couldn't get me on phone. But somebody told them that I was out. You know, I'm always going out because I do not have anybody to go out to do my business. So every business that I have to do, if I have to go to the bank, I have to go pay my bill. I do not give people money to pay my bill because I have bad experience with sending people out with my money. They will get like 5,000 to pay my bill. They pay 3,000 and said 2,000 loss. When I was running a shop and I asked people to buy goods, if I give them 10,000, they spend 7,000 to buy the goods and then they say 3,000 loss. So everybody want to rob me of what I do not have. So when you see me going out and about, it's because I do not allow people to handle my business. I do not ask anybody to do anything for me. So I have to be like, you know, the hitchhiker. Hooray for Anna saying hi, Walter. So that's why sometimes when I go out, I do a live stream when I'm on the road. It's been a while since I've done a live stream during the night like this. Irish Jimmy said, and Murray said, that was a joke. Bend over, bend over. Yeah, we have a song here where say, bend over, bend over, bend over. Back way. So your girl Lala dead in with laugh there. Thumbs up the live as you come along. Share out the live. Tell somebody about Althea Taylor Natural Life. Today when I was in the bush. My brother didn't have nothing to do with a phone that says YouTube or whatever the medias were. Starboy, connect him to the streams, to the medias, and he found some of us channel. I couldn't ask him to find everybody's channel because we were at work. But as I go along on the farm, Mary says, I know I'm not bending nothing. Ray Foreigner dead with laugh. Jimmy Joe said, lol. I wouldn't start it, you guys start the bend over something. So I'm telling you that we have a song here. It's a bend over, bend over, bend over. Back way, back way. And Mary said, my back stiff. Loosen up, man. I soon start exercise to let you get in the groove again. But I was so busy. So my nephew came back from America, man, and they placed him behind a door in a bar, and they called me in the bar, and they pulled the door open, and there was when I saw that my nephew returned after so many years. Oh, I scream, I scream, I run. I said, oh, JJ. And that's me, man. That's me, noisy Altia. He was bending over, picking up rice. We have to bend over, pick up the rice. Look at that. So my nephew, and his story goes on and on, man. And once I had a shop, and when he was here for a while, he said, Auntie, let me help in the shop. So he came from America. I have a little shop. He was there wrapping the rice by the pound and the 2 pound, and he was learning because I know I was helping to prepare him for the outside world. When he went back to America, those young kids that could do holiday job, and he said he went searching for holiday jobs, and he went into a supermarket, and they asked him what he could do. And he said, I could bag the rice, I could bag the flour, I could pack the shelves. And they said, here comes the person who we are looking for. And they hired him. They hired him all because he was here and he learned the ropes. And Mary said, Jimmy Joe, where are you? Jimmy Joe? Jimmy Joe, Jimmy Joe, Jimmy Joe? Your girl Lala said, that's awesome. Yes. When he comes, he shows me how to use the drone. He's on my channel, man. I think it said something about the drone. That's my nephew. He's shy, but sometimes I put the camera up on him. When we go to the sea and I'm afraid to bait the line with the worm, he baits and he throws out and him catch a lot of fish too. Thanks to Auntie Althea. So I have 3 nephews, man. I have 3 nephews. One is the big one. The eldest one is my brother who helped me with the farm son. He's at loggerhead with me because, I am not in the foolishness. I like to see. I have 2 nephews from my deceased sister. They are in one is at Guantanamo Bay Army Base. That's Jamie. He came to visit me 2 weeks ago to say hi. One is in St. Thomas, that's Maurice. He doesn't talk either. So I have, what is it now? 2, 4 nephews and 1 niece. Thanks to Auntie Althea. 4 nephews and 1 niece. 1 niece. So you know how special that 1 niece is to me. She is like busy, always trying to help herself, so I do not see her a lot. I would have, thanks, yeah, Foodie Kitch is there. I would have to go to St. Thomas to see her. So it's a journey, man, because I had two sisters, one passed, one is deceased. So my two sister, the one who is deceased, have two boys and one girl. So she's deceased. She was deceased at a very, very young age. You know, may her soul rest in peace. And the kid's dad, he went to work in Montego Bay and met into an accident. So my nephews, niece and nephews are orphans. Two of them. Jamie is not orphan because his father is alive. But Maurice and Tamersha, my niece and my nephew in St. Thomas, they are orphans. They do not have no parents. So I'm passionate about them, man. I always look, and a lot of people have some deep journeys. Sometimes a lot of people going through a lot, even though they are not wearing black cloth. So sorry to hear that, yes. I always try my best to treat them as special. I'm not financially wealthy, but in my house, they are always welcome. Come and sleep in clean bed, cover up in a nice sheet. Your girl Lola, yes. What Marisetta say now? G want a name. Bay, my son was Guantanamo Bay. My son was deployed there taking care of the prisoners. All right, Guantanamo Bay. That's U.S. Army base. Yes, so, bless up the people there, man. Yup. And I can, talking about nephew. So my sister's son was in Guantanamo Bay. That's one in, not this one, that's its birthday. I'm stressing, I'm talking about my nephew. One in St. Thomas that works in Guantanamo Bay. So there's a man from here who works in Guantanamo Bay as well, because they are recruiting people from Jamaica to go make houses, make, I don't know, everything, fix trucks, fix car. So there's a man from here who goes to Guantanamo Bay. I didn't know where he goes to work. I know he go overseas to work. So my nephew works in Guantanamo Bay, yup. And the man dashed into my yard one morning. So he was coming from Guantanamo Bay. And he had a news for me. And he said, Althea, if I tell you this story, you would never believe it. And I said, what happened? He said, while he was in Guantanamo Bay, he was walking in the darkest part of the night. He said he was home and he was sleeping and he was awoken. It's a huge holding prison for prisoners of war, said Morissette. So I'm up the stream is here, because I'm stretching because of my nephews now. And the man dashed into my yard and he said he came last night. This is what he said to me. And he couldn't wait to come and tell me the story of what took place in Guantanamo Bay. He said he went to bed and he was awoken by something that says, get out of the house and walk the street. He said he wasn't prepared to walk the street because he was in bed, him gone to in bed. So why the spirit are telling him to go walk street now in the middle of the night? He said when he was walking the street, as the spirit said, he pounced upon something on the ground. His foot hit something. Chat if you are there and you're hearing what am saying. Please let me know if you are there. I don't want to be alone here talking this story. I want somebody to hear. And the man said he was walking the street and his foot, he nearly fell over something on the ground. And when he realized it was a man lying, yes, Walter Sauce, unconscious on the ground. Chat, I'm talking and tears is coming to my eyes. He said when he realized that there was the man lying on the ground, it was a person. He took up his phone and he dialed emergency. I don't know if it was 119 or whatever the emergency system there in Guantanamo Bay is. And he said the ambulance came. And they took up the man on the ground and they carried him to the hospital. And the next morning, he wasn't feeling well. He wanted to know what happened to the man that he assisted. And it was my nephew. Guys, it was my nephew in Guantanamo Bay. The man pounced into. My nephew was walking and somehow something happened and he fell to the ground and hit his head. And the man from here, thanks to Migos, was awakened by an awesome spirit to go help my nephew. And he said when he went into the hospital the next morning and he was he saw that my nephew was regained consciousness and they were exchanging words. My nephew realized that he's Jamaican. Yes, Mary said. It was my nephew. He's in a shorts with me where I hugged him. That shorts get 2,000 something view. If you swipe and you saw where I hugged somebody, that's my nephew. And he said it was the accent that both of them had. They realized that they were both Jamaicans. And my nephew asked him what parish he's from, and he said Portland, here in Jamaica. And, you know, the conversation goes on until my nephew realized that he's from the same neighborhood as me. And my nephew asked him if he knew me, and he said yes. He had to come and tell me he couldn't sleep when he landed in Jamaica. That was a story, man, and I hugged him and I say, thank you, thank you, thank you in so many ways for saving my nephew's life. Who could it be? God, the Spirit of God knew that that man knows my nephew, and he was the one that was supposed to get up out of his bed. What a coincidence. I wouldn't call it coincidence. I would call it what a great blessing. You know how I would feel? Yes, that's amazing. If I was here and hear the news that my nephew passed away. So I'm saying, man, you know, we give thanks, we give thanks. There's so much to give thanks for. And sometimes when I'm going through my roughest times, I remember these things to say, my nephews are alive, my niece is alive, my I still have one sister alive. And I'm saying, man, my nephews are my heart. Good thing he listened to his spirit. That is what I'm saying, Maricette. My daughter would say that one is my favorite nephew. But all of my nephews, I don't want to hear of nothing going wrong with them. I feel the same way. Even the one that is loggerhead with me, I hear that he was, in a crowd and he was saying, if anybody do my auntie anything, sometimes I see him, I laugh. That is what God need him to do that morning, that night. Yes, J. Brown. It's, I can write a book, man. I can write a book telling stories. Uh, I was here, and I'm looking, oh, God bless me in so many ways. And I said, Althea, why worry when you can pray? Why worry? Sometimes, and I say it over and over, I am happy I found this platform because this platform takes my mind off so many things and it allows me to tell some stories. I was here, and this thing, thanks to YT for making me partner with them, thumbs up. This thing come on the TV named The Voice, where we have people singing from all over the world to compete to see who sings best. And this songwriter by the name of Tessan Chin, she was on The Voice and she was singing. And I was saying to the Spirit of God, out of everybody in the world that is supporting Tessan Chin, I am her favorite supporter. I am her top 5, in the top 5 of her favorite supporters. I was saying that to myself. If there is sports going on, I do not turn on my TV unless Usain Bolt is running. If cricket is going on, that's my favorite sports. I will watch it. If there is a competition in Jamaica by the name of Rising Star, if the TV is on, I will watch it. But when I am glad you decided to start this platform as well. Thanks, Maricette. When The Voice is on, I bathe myself, put on even my lipstick, put on like Tessa and Chinny seeing me through the TV. So I am there and I'm jumping up in my bed with my flat screen TV project right in front of me, and I am jumping up in my bed to say, go Tessa and go. She sung this song on The Voice that says, you gotta get up and try and try and try. And that was the favorite. That was the song that she sung that, had me jumping in my bed and trying to touch the roof because I know that you have to get up and try and try and try. And I said to the universe, I would like to meet Tessa and Chin in person. I know how hard I voted. I got on the thing and I supported her a lot. And one day, I met Tessa and Chin. Just like I asked the universe. I asked the universe to allow me the privilege to meet Tessa and Chin. And Tessa and Chin walked right into this house and I said, do me a favor. Take your shoes off and jump in that bed. Jay Brown said, that is why we both need each other. Many people is going through hell, and this is why a lot of us, you just don't know how many people you are helping, you just don't know. Thanks, Jay Brown. I am saying, man, YT is a very tedious, it's a very hard platform to be on. I may go to somebody's live stream, I may not spend a long time, no, a days, because I do not have internet. I just have data, so the data doesn't last. Quick it done and I have to put money. But I try to stay, if it's even 10 minutes, watch out some of their video. As soon as I get Wi-Fi, I would sit on their live stream just like how they sit on mine. And all who not sit on my live stream, once it's an interested live stream, I will sit. I am saying, do good, and good will follow you, because if you do bad, a bad will go follow you. Don't think you're going to get out of bad. You see, I'm here. I started this live stream with 25 strokes. That's the amount of charge, juice, on my phone. And look how long the Spirit allow me. Look. I keep the power bank on charge, it's 19%. When I put this power bank on charge, it was 1%. But there is somebody maybe that I need to hear something. God work in a mysterious way, sis. It's wonderful. It's wonderful to perform. I'm saying, I cannot go in everybody's mind. A lot of ladies, a lot of gentlemen start YT, and because of their partner, they drop it. I know. They are pressured. They are under pressure. So sometimes when you see some people backing out, is because they are under pressure. Nobody cannot pressure me. I run my own show. I keep my channel clean as possible. I know I have a son, I have daughters, I have family, I have friends who is listening and who are looking out for the best. I know my nephew, whose birthday is today, is looking out for clean videos, fishing videos. I know what my nephews, my niece, I know what my families are looking out for. I will never disappoint them. If I do something wrong, if I say something wrong on my channel, correct me. I will take that video down. I will take that video down. I didn't know that a platform of this nature was possible. When I used to click to YouTube videos, I watched videos for video watching sake. I didn't even know what they meant. A lot of people do not even know that they are not supposed to be skipping the ads. I have so much to say about this channel, this platform. And Murray said, I'm going to let you guys go to your bed, man. But I have so much to say about this platform. I have so much people to thank for supporting me on this platform. I'm seeing so much negativity going on this platform, and that which need to be addressed. Come out, say happy birthday to your niece, to your nephews, to your cousins, whosoever it is. Let them feel good. Like the song said, try, try, try. Today I was in a taxi coming from work. I call it work, my farm. And we embarked in a conversation. I started the chatting. And we were talking about people who do not want to plant in the environment in which they can. A lot of people cannot farm in the environment in which they are. And I was saying, wherever grass grows, good God, food can be grown. Thanks, Walter Sauce. Wherever grasses are grown, food can be grown. What are we doing? Go to the markets, you see tomatoes selling for $1,000 per pound. When you see the oranges on the street, you better pack your bags and come to the Blue Mountain in the coffee walk with Althea Taylor Natural Life if you want to see grapefruit, tangerine, oranges, June plums, bananas, plantains, all those fruits wasting. That's the only place you can go and get them free. If you stop in the market it on the street to buy orange, the price that they tell you, you will realize that your body is lack of vitamin C. And the people sit down and fold their hands, waiting on a shipment of RICE, rice. Jay Brown said, no one don't have to worry about you, Althea. You are one of the best. I have nothing bad to say about you from the day I joined your channel. You have not said one wrong word yet. Thank you, Jay Brown. Thanks for the compliment, man. Let the people praise you and not yourself. Just like I'm here praising my nephews. Walter Saw said the tomatoes, them don't even look good. Listen, once you have life, anything you put your hands to, if you tell yourself you want to make a bean city, if the space is there for it, it is possible. Just get up and try and try and try and try. This country in which I live in, based upon the people who live here, they feel them up too much. Them feel them up. They need a wake-up call. They need to hear that the shipments of rice is being delayed. For them to get up and go plant the right foods necessary. Anything that you live in a country and the country doesn't produce it, you don't have it. All right, Jam American, big up Jam American. Walter Sauce is saying, hey, Mary said, Jay Brown are dead with love. Anything that you have, that you don't have in the country that you are living in, and it have to be imported, tell yourself that you don't have it. Yesterday I was coming from, Monday I was coming from work. I'm working for now, 2 days per week. And I had some monies in my bag, Walter Sasa dead with laugh. And I was feeling drained. So I decided I'm going to get a Lucozade. My fingers, I do my nails on my own most of the time. So sometimes when I'm in the dirt, it is rubbing off. I do not like to come on a live stream with a ugly fingernail, because people watch everything. So I went to buy a remover in a Chinese shop. I had $1,000 on me. 1,000 Jamaican dollar is like 7 US dollar. Jay Brown is saying is what Walter just say, have me popping up. They feel them up too much. Mary said that. The tomatoes, them don't even look good. So like 1,000 Jamaica would be like 7 or 8 US dollars. That's the amount of money I had on me. Happy birthday, Jerome. I went into the Chinese store and I took up. Morissette like the lipstick, you done. All right. Morissette, no easy, you know. So I had about 7 US or 7 Canadian dollars on me. That would be equivalent to 1,000 Jamaican dollar. 20 CH is always stopping by to say hi. Thanks for stopping by, 20 CH, stopping by from Japan. Big up Japan in the house. So I took the Lucozade from the fridge. Not that Morissette is saying hi to 20 CH. Not that I really wanted to drink the Lucozade because you know me, I do not have to drink those things. But I was feeling weak and drained from a long day of work. I took the Lucozade up and the bottle of remover, and I went to the cashier, who is a Chinese lady. She said they both value $900. I was saying, one drinks and a bottle of remover? No, I cannot afford it. Because if I buy them, I wouldn't have enough money to pay my taxi fare home. So I would be short on $150 for my fare. I went. J Brown says, CH, blessings and welcome to you, 20 CH from J Brown. Walter Saw say, I went to M. Morissette channel. I connect to M. Morissette. Walter Saw said, J Brown. M. Morissette said, I don't have a channel. Morissette, patient with me, man. I love the patient, man. I put back the Lucozade in the fridge because I said the nail polish is more important to me. I feel drained, but I'm not going to die. I will make it out until I reach home to drink my rainwater. The Chinese lady was angry at me. She said in her words that I could understand that if I am not buying the Lucozade, I should put back the remover too. And Morissette, I don't have a channel. 20 CH say he's introducing his shrimp tank. All right, so she said she didn't connect. I wonder if anybody hear what me say happened to me. I can't turn this way. I am happy for this live stream. I'm happy I started it, man. The lady. Sorry. The lady. Me would. You did a fling them. You'd have. I heard you. Hey, Morissette says she hear me. Anybody else here? So I couldn't afford the Lucozade and the other item together because my fare would be short. I I would put them both back and never return. I tell you, I am seeing some things happening on the road. I am wondering, what have the people become? I am a girl, said Morissette. I wanted not to walk up and down, and I really wanted the remover. So I went to another counter and cashed it. I wasn't paying that stupid lady no mind. Because I was in a supermarket as well, behind somebody. that the cashier gave back his change with some coins in it. And he went mad on the cashier, say, "Ah, we are give silver. Ah, we are give back give coin." And the coin was a part of that person's change. So what I'm seeing happening is that anything can happen. I was walking in Kingston, and Mary said to Mr. Chin wife, I was walking in Kingston one early morning, going to shop because when you go to Kingston, you get the things them cheap. And I stepped on a tarpaulin that a lady was putting her goods out to sell in the early morning. And me with me good up, apologetic self said sorry. You know what the lady said? "Sorry, me bad word, bad word, bad word. How you tell sorry? Come tap on me things and I tell me sorry." And I had to hold my head straight as if it wasn't me she is referring to. I remember that one, Althea, when the man... I am telling you, I watched a video. Somebody sent it to my WhatsApp in a bus. A gentleman was in the front of the bus, those foreign buses. And he was being rude, it seems, to the driver of the bus, or maybe to a passenger. I don't know what the man said. And the driver told the passengers to dress back, go to the back of the bus. And he started to do what he was telling the people to go back to do to the man. I am not saying that the man was right to be rude to him, but the passengers, I don't know if I can put a hiss on them, stand and sat in the bus and watched the driver of the bus use his force on the man and even ear so. And they weren't trying nothing. Listen, sleep biting me like mosquito. I'm going to let you go. Most people out there have demonic spirit in them, but most. I was saying, every single body on the bus a lunatic. Because the fact that the driver is there putting himself in trouble by trying to K-word the man, and the man is going to lose his life if he didn't by now, based upon all that. By Walters, I'm saying, please guys, please chat. If you are young, if you are old, if you are elderly and you have strength enough on you, good night. If you are anywhere and see something like that taking place, please part the fight. Because the person who is throwing the blow is going to get into trouble. And the person who the blow is being thrown on is going to be in trouble. So It's like everybody complaining that when there's an accident or something, everybody is videoing. Okay, Walter, have a good night. As I say, man, I'm happy it's my nephew's birthday, where I could come out and shout happy birthday to him and tell these stories. I see three people in the house, a live stream. When you see three people in the house, don't be fooled. Sometimes many people in the house listening. And I say thanks to the people in the bushes. I'm going to work tomorrow too. You know, it's 2 days. Tomorrow is another day, and I'm going to go take some rest. And I say, Waterfall, all the people who support Althea Taylor Natural Life, the fact that you come here and stay with me and support me, it means a lot to my channel. When you review my channel, I may not be getting a lot of view, but YT know what it is doing. It is still adding up a little token. J Brown, you supporting me means that I'm getting a little token. If you notice how I do, I always give back something to the insane people on the street. A madman, an insane man gave me $100 in Ocherios the other day, and I went to buy a water with it. So they too give back to me. I am always going to try my best to share the love around. I'm not going to hold back that what I can give. I thought the story when I was going to start up my farm and I wanted one of my brother to help me. Somebody said they overheard somebody in a crowd telling my brother not to go help Althea make no farm because she go give her the goods, the food them. Because them know my life more than me. I don't show them when me a sell. I show them when me a give. So them no know the whole of the business. I planted my farm with planting, and every time that my mother insurance was due, I go sell planting and I go pay up my insurance. I've been paying my mother insurance for 10 years. I don't owe the insurance company a red cent. What do they know about me? You need to go get some rest to Althea to go to work. Yes, I'm going. What do they know about me? They think they know about me. They do not know about me. The only reason why they are sure that I am not a man is because I have three children. Three wonderful children. And tell you what them name. Colleen Olivia Davis. Shalom Nicholas Davis. Vanane Nicolene Davis. Thank God. All of my pitney them I feel one man. I just checked my birth certificate. My last name is Taylor. Listen, Morissette, do not make me spread out here like labor rights. J. Brown. I'm in the company of Sidney Brown, Fayan Brown, dear father named Daddy Brown, Nisha Brown, Lista Brown, and all of the Brown. The Brown, them are such good people. My cousin that owns the Rebel Vibes charity group, she is Shelly Ann Brown. And guess what Starboy name? J Brown, tell me what Starboy name. Tell me what Starboy name. Why Starboy love you so much? I want J Brown to type in the chat. Tomorrow is Matthew Whittington's birthday. My sister husband is Taylor. Okay, big him up. Starboy name is Brown. The young man that helped me on the farm. The Browns are so wonderful. So I called up Sidonie to say that, I'm asking her to check out the tent for me. I don't want to be on the farm and the rain comes and wet me up and give me pneumonia. His last name is Brown. That is it. That's Starboy. And if you see the short videos, Starboy give a lot of jokes on the farm. J Brown, I post a video. It's about 3 or 4 minutes that I was talking about the Jimbilin, and I mentioned your name and Morissette name in it. And Morissette comment to say, J Brown is your farm. You need to go see that video. As I say, thank you so much. Sorry for keeping up from one husband and one wife. Jimmy Joe was here, 20CH was here. I know my nephew is here, he's shy. Don't mind him not typing in the chat. On behalf of Jerome Johnson, tonight I say thank you all for saying happy birthday to my wonderful nephew, Jerome, who I love so much. I love all of you, all my nieces, my nephews, my cousins, my good aunts, my good uncles, everybody will help me, who support me all the way. My husband is in Jam Rock. Thumbs up to Jamaica, man. So I say in a very special way, I can't sing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jerome Johnson. Happy birthday to you. You're not keeping me from no one else yet. Yeah. Happy birthday, said Morissette. So happy birthday to you, Jerome. Continue to be the young man that you are. I I I cannot look through you like that, but I know that you have done your best and only your best is good enough. Continue to love your mama, your sister, your brother. Continue to love me like you always do because I'm sure that you love me. I have no doubt. And I know that I will see you soon. Peace out. Thank you, Morissette, for cheering me on. Jay Brown for cheering me on. And you know what this live stream does to me. Happy blessed birthday to you once again, young man. I love you too. Morissette, Jay Brown, I don't know. Jay, I don't, leave that alone. Leave that alone. Walter Sauce. Why I'm calling the names of the people who come on the live stream. If I'm obliged to hear this live stream again, it helps me to remember you in such a way. If I sometime I'm passing by people, I may hear them playing. It sends a reminder, calling your name in the live stream and reading what you said. Send a reminder. If I'm not seeing J Brown, I can remember that I hear somebody calling out J Brown. I can go on one of my comment or somebody comment to say, I J Brown. This platform can be used like a WhatsApp. You cannot say you cannot get Althea Taylor Natural Life. If you have to say something civil to me, you can say it in the comment section and I will see it in my studio. Best Being Lifestyle, all the members of my channel. You have some people who have membership on my channel, mean that a little token is being taken out of their account monthly to put on in my account. And I say Best Being Lifestyle is one of them. My daughter, Miss Davis, is one of them. There is a new person who becomes one of them, Tito Knox. I have to get his name right. My daughter review all those. So when you hear me reading out who came to my live stream is because When I listen the replay, I do not see it. I do not see your names like this running up. Maybe it's somewhere, but I do not go back to it like that. But I can hear the replay, me saying, Jay Brown, Marisette, Walter Sauce, Jimmy Joe, and everyone that comes here, 20CH. I'm swiping the screen, man, to say thanks to the people who I see came here. Your girl Lala, Foodie Kitch, Irish Jimmy Joe, and all the others, man. And it's a drill. This is it's a remembrance. It's a good remembrance, man. So if I'm listening over the replay, I can remember, I need to go visit. Hooray for Anna. Yes, she was here. And Uncle Sam, Travel, Walter Sauce, Marisette. I'm swiping the screen. I don't know if I will see everybody, but I want to remember Duke, ONCHIRI, Metrosonic was here, Travel Sam TV, Ment, MEANT, 2BE, Marriage Maker. I don't know if it's a he or a she. So I think that was it, man. Thank you all. J Brown, peace out. Happy birthday, Jerome, in a very special way again. Thanks for watching.